position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Kenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. He'll bring it out. It's Sparko. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will get first crack at it here. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Handoff from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on third. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
As a play caller, you love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early in the game, right?
There he goes. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Tar Heels are rolling down the field.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Back to pass on second down. Snag that ball in, and wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10 playoff positioning. All the things that go with a midseason showdown, guys.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice, too, because both teams in playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big prove-it game, Palmer, for both these squads.
And it's been fun because these two teams seem to be revving up right at the right moment. They've gotten better and better as the weeks have progressed, and now we've got this major clash, head-to-head in front of the entire country, all eyes watching.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
So East Carolina's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And greeting them as a linebacking core in the business of disruption, tackling with aggression. Any suggestions on how to work around them?
Yeah, I think you pray. These linebackers are fast, they're physical, and my favorite part is they don't like people. Like, they are trying to make physical tackles, and it starts with them in this defense against the run, blitzing, against the pass. They're all over the field, Palmer.
Yeah, and I think for this offense, you want to be able to establish the run. I think the big key for them is going to be working the double teams in the zone game and getting into the second level. You've got to try and cover these linebackers up and get a hat on them. If you don't, they're going to run free, and they're going to destroy your game plan.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Turning it on! Gets it past the marker. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Weaver. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double-team high load. Chop blocked on every single play.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Fires to the end zone, and it's caught. Looking to throw on first down. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Firing to the right, complete. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Pirates will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Looking to throw on first down. Right on the money. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. They'll try to snap it quickly. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, he makes the catch. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. The Tar Heels come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Tar Heels want to crank the tempo. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. And this one will be stopped for no gain. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the catch! Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quick completion on the out route. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. running to Green. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Not a big window, and that throw was money, and they've got it at the 30. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on 2nd down. He's going to run it. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Pirates really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught in the backfield. It's Weaver. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. A 1st down for the offense. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
The Tar Heels want to move quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Yeah, and those quarterbacks have the opportunity with those RPOs. They can quickly give it to the running back and make it a run, and he pulls it. I'm not sure it's the right decision, or maybe he just didn't get his feet set and everything went well, but obviously that play didn't work very well.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Weaver. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Throws to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Weaver. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They just keep firing. Looking for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Tar Heels! How about play action on 1st down. Slings it downfield. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Bringing the heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. He'll start this drive going to the air. Got a man in the middle. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to take off. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. The Pirates have pushed it inside the 20. They'll run play action, using his legs to buy some time. He'll be out of bounds after picking up the 1st down, and after the 2-minute timeout, it'll be 1st and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right and give him 6. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Sends it back in motion. To the air on 1st down. Working that left side now.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's got him. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it! Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using his feet to buy time. Complete to the right. They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35. And the Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him.
The number one key for this defense coming into this game was finding a way to stop this quarterback from running the football. Guys, they have not done a good job of that early in this game. He has been able to get out of the pocket, whether it's been designed runs or scrambles like on what we just saw. The defense has got to start changing it up. They need to spy him more, I think, moving forward.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires toward the end zone. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still...
Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Not a chance. Missed it. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of them.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man down the middle. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Pirates with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Here comes the heat. Dances away. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. And the Pirates have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. The play action fake. Fires one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got it, and more than enough for a first down. Looking downfield on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He hurls one deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this.
Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see, the Yukon Huskies taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the East Carolina Pirates. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. The throw to the outside is complete. They made short of the first down.
No first down. That's fine. We got the completion. We had a successful play, and it sets up now a 4th down situation where, yes, I'm going for it.
Nice job by this junior. The Pirates come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Out of the backfield, he's open. And 10 from the 13. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Steps away. Lets it fly. And makes the grab. On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. And the Pirates need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got his man. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46. The Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Might be calling a hot route. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Now the play fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Intercepted to stop the threat. They got him down. And the Huskies are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Under fire. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. The Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Creates a little space. And he's dragged down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's fired. Rushes on him. It's complete. Touchdown, Huskies. And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Here's the pressure. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a heat. Oh, Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see, the Yukon Huskies taking on a team. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. To the air, it's fired. Makes the catch. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Husky. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Buys a little extra time. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Got some room to run. Man down on the play. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he... And the Pirates are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. Picks up enough to get... It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Might be looking to run. Lets it go to the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to barrel in. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! To the air on 1st down. Under fire. Pressure's there and he lets it go. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Lost one deep down the right side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Taking it the other way. They finally make the stop. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Pressure coming.